Happy Thursday. Good morning. How are you all? Um, Wanted to come on and say good morning. And the Blue Madonna and Mothering came up as I was pulling cards to see what to title this video or see where the energy was going to go today. And a very beautiful blue ray, nurturing energy came right through. And the message that it came up with, which actually is in the meaning of the blue card, is clarity. Go within. So yeah, today, whatever is coming up for you, it's about going within, that you are going to overcome whatever the obstacle and challenge is, and that nothing lasts forever. And this was really, I felt, timely. I feel like when we get bogged down in whatever we're going through, it can be really daunting, especially if it triggers you from past situations, right? Because the energy really has shifted, and there's so much more beneficial energy out there now. And there's so many ways to overcome your obstacles and challenges by leaning into the faith and leaning into the surrender and leaning into what it is that you believe in, right? Whatever the faith is. And this blue card, when it came out, I didn't know what it meant because it just says Madonna and Mothering on it. But I do feel like it's this divine feminine energy of connecting with the source within you that is love, source love, that is this nurturing and this love that it like embodies the mother energy, right? And so for those of you carrying a mother wound, where maybe your mother wasn't your safe place or someone you could rely on, it is now time to know that you can rely on yourself, time to know that you have everything within you. And that's where the clarity resides. It resides within you. Um, and sometimes I think that we are so conditioned to look for it on the outside, right? Strive and drive, make it work. It can be really, really hard to trust what you're receiving on the inside. And so, yeah, the clarity is definitely coming in today. So going within is going to be really important for you to kind of understand what you've got going on, where the strength, where the love, where the perseverance, where the overcoming is coming through. So good morning. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, everyone watching on live and on the replay. So welcome. So yeah, those were the two cards that kind of really fell out at me this morning as I was sitting down, kind of getting ready to be here. And so with that, I'm actually going to let's clarify this. Let's pull some more cards and clarify this. So good morning, everyone. I'm Melissa L. Watkins, spiritual life coach, evidential medium, integrated energy therapy master instructor. So welcome everyone. So yeah, let's see where this message wants to go. Yeah. And the reason I feel like they're coming in, because you're juggling a lot. You're juggling a lot. And it might be a situation where you haven't been making a decision on something because you don't want to let someone down. You don't want to let someone down, or you don't want to let yourself down, because there's going to be some departure. You're going to have to take some departure from something that you maybe had a preconceived notion about, or maybe it was something you really, really wanted and it didn't work out the way that you thought it was going to work out. So it does feel like it's time to make a decision about whatever that is. Yeah, time to take action. You've got to, it's time to take action. It's time to make the decision on whatever it is you've been going back and forth on. and that, yes, there's gonna be something that you have to do. You're gonna have to depart from an idea. You're gonna have to depart from a concept, or a way that you thought you were going to go, and now you're gonna have to decide to go in a different way, or, in a totally different direction. So in a new way, if you're gonna stick with whatever it is, or it's a totally you've gotta depart from what you thought and go in a different, yeah, and it's gonna cause some heartache. This decision is gonna cause heartache because I feel like whatever you're making the decision on, it's something you've been really, really wanting or working really, really hard for. It's something you've been, desiring, it's been something you've been wanting to work on, but it's creating heartache because it didn't go the way that you thought it would, like, and I feel like that's why the blue, energy is coming in, the blue ray is coming in to nurture you and to love you and to help you feel okay about things, but it is creating some heartache because it's not what you thought, it's not going the way you thought it was going to. But just know that it is going to work out. It's going to work out in a good way. It's gonna work out in a way that you do feel connection. You do feel, um, seen and heard. You do get your needs met. I just feel like whatever this is, it's going to be very different than what you thought. And for some of you, it's going to be, tangible. It's gonna be something like, the house you wanted to buy, the car you wanted to buy, um, uh the job that you thought you were going to do. This could even be about a person, could be about a relationship that, didn't turn out the way that you thought you wanted it to. But I feel like today is a pinnacle day for you've got to make a decision on a direction to go in. And I don't feel like there's a wrong direction here. I just feel like you've got to follow your wisdom. You've got to follow your wisdom. You've gotta follow your wisdom. Yeah, and even though you've got loss, oh gosh, okay, so these are just the messages just continuing. Okay, so yeah, you have the power you need inside of you, so now we have the divine masculine showing up. So, being in authority, being a leader in your own life, right? Leaning into that connection to the blue ray, to source, um Yeah, because there's something that you're gonna lose, but you're gonna have support. You're gonna have support. I just feel like I've got 2 the same message coming through very strongly twice, and there's the strength card. So, I feel like whatever you're going through right now, whatever the decision is, whatever the choice is, whatever, the clarity that you need to make it is coming through you, and you are being loved and supported, by the blue ray, the very, beautiful mother energy. So I just feel like whatever you're struggling with, whatever the obstacle and challenge is, you have the strength. You have the strength, but you've got to take the action. It's like it's now time to make the decision. There's no more waffling. There's no more sitting on the sidelines. It's time to make the decision. And you are going to have the support of the people around you. You are going to have the support. So we have 2 cards with people on them. So, oh, 3 cards. So you are coming into support with this decision, but I just feel like there's been something heavy on your heart that you've been, needing to make a decision on. And take this how this resonates for you. But I feel like the blue ray is coming in, this mother energy. Look at the star above her. And you came in with this blue ray connection, and you're gonna depart this life with this blue ray connection, but this mother energy, this mother wound is being healed, so you can gain the clarity that you need with whatever you're moving towards, whatever you're moving towards. Um, but drop down into your heart. That is what the clarity is. Call in the blue ray, visualize the blue ray, coming down over your crown chakra, down through your body, down through your chakra column, and all the way out, down you into Mother Gaia. And let this blue ray bring in this nurturing love, healing the mother wound, but also helping you make the choices and decisions that you need to make right now with clarity. That it may not be the choice and decision that you want to make. It may not be how you thought things were going to go, but it's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Deb. Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to get some advice. And this one really wants to come out. Yeah, it's take action, do the work. Yep. This is it's time. It's time to make the decision. It's time to move forward. And are you leaving something behind? Are you grieving what you thought things were going to be? Probably. But call on this blue ray, Mother Mary, divine feminine energy to come in and help you to feel connection, feel love, drop down into your heart, put your hands on your heart, and feel the love that is always available to you from source, from this blue ray, from this divine feminine energy, from Mother Mary. Because it's time to do the work. It's time to take the action. It's time to move forward. Because they're bringing you into joy and contentment. It's time for you to have joy and contentment. And you can't do that if you're struggling. If you're staying in this conflict between mind and heart, or between choice A and choice B. Sometimes the hardest part is making the choice. Once you make the choice, you know what direction you're going in, right? But in making the choice, you do have to leave something behind. And surrender. Surrender. And there, right there at the heart chakra, is that beautiful angel, Holy Spirit, letting you know you're not alone, that you are protected. But it's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to make the choice. It's time to feel the love. It's time to know that you do deserve joy and contentment. And what you're going through, you can overcome, and you are protected. So if you're feeling alone or you're feeling abandoned, call on Mother Mary to come in, to surround you and love you. So as you make your choices, as you take the action, it's coming from a grounded and centered place, moving forward intentionally. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome. So thank you for being here, whether you're watching on the replay or you're here live. I truly appreciate you. We're actually going to start the 5D Awakening course on June 1st. If you want more information on that, please head over to my website, melissaalwatkins.com/events, or the events tab. And if you can't find that, it's under the more at the top of the page. And then we have the Empower Me Now 6-month energy healing and coaching sessions. Check that out if that's something that you're feeling aligned with or called to, because you really are ready to take the next step on your journey. So we got two. Oh, awesome, Darlene. Awesome. Yes, Cynthia, absolutely. So thank you, ladies. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm going to leave it there, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon. Have a good day.